After almost a decade, the Payday gang is back. Set several years after Payday 2, Hoxton, Chains, Wolf and Dallas are forced back into a life of crime. The gang officially retired after the events of the last game, but thanks to a new and as yet unknown threat, they're going to have to get back in the saddle and take care of business. At the moment, there aren't many details about Payday 3's plot, but if the reveal trailer didn't give it away, all the heists in action will take place in New York City. Fun fact, most of the first Payday game took place in Newport City, which is basically an analog for New York City. So if you think about it, the game's kind of come full circle. Now if you're wondering about how Payday 3 is being developed, Starbreeze Studios, who also developed Payday the Heist and Payday 2, abandoned the use of the Valhalla game engine in favor of Unreal Engine 4. And according to the Payday wiki, this was confirmed on March 19th, 2021. Now there might be a chance that Payday 3 is actually being developed using Unreal Engine 5, but nothing official has been announced as yet, so this is pure speculation on my part. In Payday 2, the Payday gang expanded from 4 members to 22. The complete lineup from the game included the disgruntled assassin John Wick and Jacket of Hotline Miami fame. After looking at some subreddits and forums, it's clear that fans have their own favorite heisters. Whether it's their accent, appearance, or personality, each fan has their own favorite or favorites from the gang, and in some cases, there's even gang members some fans despise. The point here is that some fans enjoy Payday 2 because of the variety of characters they can choose from. And as the old saying goes, variety is the spice of life. This begs the question whether or not any of the heisters from Payday 2 will make an appearance in Payday 3. As it stands, Starbreeze have confirmed that the original 4 gang members will be appearing in the game, but no other gang members, if any, have been confirmed as yet. There's also the possibility that Payday 3 will feature all new characters, so maybe you won't get John Wick and Jacket, but maybe the Joker and Kazuma of Yakuza fame will feature this time around. But let's be honest, there's a far more important question about Payday 3 that we desperately need answered, and that question is, will there be giant spoons in Payday 3? Whether you love them or hate them, the comically large spoon is a melee weapon that unlocks after you reach level 2 in Payday 2. The spoon was added in Update 205 as part of an April Fool's joke back in 2021. Since then, it's become a running joke in the Payday community and a favorite among fans. I mean, if you think knifing someone is impressive, try killing them with a huge spoon. I'm not really sure if Starbreeze will actually bring the giant spoon back, but if they do, it might not actually be available when the game launches. The original meme was a Vine that came out about 10 years ago, and it only really became popular in May 2020. Maybe it's high time for a new ridiculous melee weapon, or heck, have a comically larger spoon. In truth, details surrounding Payday 3 are still pretty thin, but thankfully Starbreeze have given us some interesting clues as to what we can expect in the upcoming release. As I mentioned earlier, Payday 3 takes place several years after the end of Payday 2. The world the gang is coming back to is very different from the one they left behind. Big tech giants, social media platforms and influencers, artificial intelligence, mass surveillance, cryptocurrencies, the dark web, all of these aspects will have an effect on how the gang operates, identifies opportunities, and overcomes challenges. Picture this, maybe you'll get to scam someone out of their Bored Ape NFT, or perhaps you can hire an expert to hack a centralized crypto exchange. Whatever the case, you can expect some new tech and all new innovative methods to help you make the next big score. One other important detail that Starbreeze let slip is that the media will now be covering the gang's exploits. I'm not exactly sure how this will affect gameplay and the game's narrative, but if the developers took the time to specifically mention this fact, it's safe to assume that this will bring something fresh to the mix. Maybe you can hold a journalist hostage or shoot down a news helicopter. Maybe the Payday gang will go viral across social media and become the greatest anti-heroes in US history. There again, maybe it's not all that cool and you'll be lucky to make page 3 of the New York Times. Hopefully we get some more details about this sooner than later. So right now, that's all we've really got to say about Payday 3. I'm personally looking forward to the game and am eager to see what new elements Starbreeze brings to the table. If they build on the established and reputable name of the Payday franchise and successfully manage to introduce some cool new features, 2023 could very well be the year of Payday. So what are your thoughts on Payday 3? Are you excited to play the game? Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so I can keep bringing you hot content on the regular. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Later!